Okay, today we're going to make picadillo, a Cuban dish that my mom has made for many years. So let's begin.
Tasha's going to help.
Tashi's going to help today.
Yeah. Tasha's going to cut the onions.
Okay, so what's the steps?
Cutting the onions and the green peppers.
So we're going to cut one onion, one green pepper?
More or less. If it's too big, you can use half.
Okay.
And like one onion. This is a little piece. I have to take another one. One medium onion or something.
Okay. Cut it into small pieces.
You can do it in the blender too. Sometimes I use the blender.
Let's see what Daddy's doing.
We're also going to cut some fresh garlic. You can see the peppers and onions have been cut now. We're going to cut some fresh garlic to also put inside the pot. Okay, we finished cutting the ingredients.
Not too much oil because the meat has fat in it too.
Okay.
You put it on high.
Yeah, so I put this in there now.
I'm multitasking.
Gotta switch to the other.
Old-fashioned way, right?
So you put it on medium heat, high heat.
No, high at the beginning, but then you have to lower. Put garlic so it stays. That's the way my mother used to do it. That's why I learned this way. Now I put it in medium because it's too hot.
And you cook this for how long?
No, maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
Until you see that they start getting loaded a little bit because I'm going to put more on it.
And you see the onions a little watery.
Then you put the meat in.
Just tell us what the meat, how you got the meat, what type of meat.
Oh, this is well, you have to go to the butcher and ask them for ground meat, ground beef.
Ground beef?
Yeah, but as you look at that, it's you see, this color, and it doesn't have that much fat.
Okay, so low fat ground meat.
Ground beef.
Okay.
Lean, how they call it. I have my husband actually. Don't put that in the website.
Okay, and then you put the meat inside.
This is like 2 pounds.
This is 2 pounds that you have there?
Yeah. And then entonces lo revuelve. Wow. I say.
So you stir, mix it together with the onions and peppers and garlic.
You have to add the salt. Always put the salt, you know, more or less. I don't measure.
Okay.
I'm going to put the other garlic a little bit. I don't know if you use this garlic.
Powdered garlic?
Powdered garlic.
And you lowered the heat to low?
No, it's not too medium. I cannot put it too low because then it doesn't move.
Okay, so stir it for a little while.
So now I turn around, so I put more salt in the other side.
Oh, okay.
Sure, honey.
Estamos grabando esto, Raimundo.
So a couple of rounds of garlic and salt.
Comino and oregano.
Cumin and a little bit of cumin and oregano as well.
You want to see what's going on.
I don't put too much comino because do you like comino?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit of cumin.
Garlic.
Oregano. And a little bit of oregano.
And then bay leaf.
Bay leaf.
A little one, not much.
It's a flavor.
A little bit for flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you mix and stir.
Keep mixing. Mixing.
Okay.
I don't know if it needs some more salt.
It's sleepy.
Pongo un poquitico más de sal, porque me parece que es poco. A little bit more.
A little bit more salt.
Yeah, now I use this
The wood spoon.
so it doesn't get
Clump. So you get rid of all the clumpy parts of the meat.
Yes, I guess.
Make it small chunks.
Tomato sauce. I'm going to put the whole thing.
So, like 8 ounces or so of tomato sauce.
8 ounces. And then cooking wine.
Maybe a couple ounces of cooking wine.
In its bowl.
So we're going to add a little more tomato sauce.
A little bit more wine.
And a little bit more wine, just because of the 2 pounds of meat that we added. And then we're going to continue to stir and mix all the ingredients together. We put a whole package of raisins. How much is in that package?
1.5 ounces.
Okay.
Some people don't like it, the raisins, I don't know. We always put it in. Alcaparrado.
Olives with red
Because
peppers?
they have capers.
Oh, capers as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll put this one.
So just
instead
plain one or...
of this. It's better with this.
So it's olives with
Capers.
minces and capers.
Capers and red peppers. No?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not easy to find the capers in here because they don't put them many.
And you stir it again.
It's too low. And give it a little bit to see if it needs more tomato sauce or something.
Okay, so let it sit for a while and then we'll check it. Once it starts cooking a little bit, and you have to wait for a period of time. How long do you have to wait?
It's going to be ready like in 20-25 minutes.
20-25 minutes for 2 pounds.
After you have everything in there.
After everything is in there, right? Okay. We'll be back.
Now you leave it a few more minutes so it gets better.
So now it's a nice brown color, still boiling a little bit. And just needs a few more minutes.
You need it higher so.
How do you know it's done?
Sometimes I try and see how it goes. It has to be a little drier to be ready.
A little drier than this,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I raise the heat. Tastes good.
There it is, we're done. You can see it's juicy, not very watery, nice and hot. Soon she's going to be hired to cook in Cuban restaurants around the city. You can serve this with rice and maduros and any other accompaniments you like.
Con frijoles negros.
And black beans.
Yeah, yeah. Black beans.